Minister Baavaraj Bommai calls high-level meeting over hate speech. Home Minister hints at conspiracy against the state. Probe is underway to find out real culprits, says Baavaraj Bommai. Some people and organizations are backing such people. We will discuss all the issues in tomorrow's meeting. Their Home Minister Baavaraj Bommai has called for a high-level meeting over hate speeches. Bommai also has hinted at conspiracy against the state. Further adding, the Home Minister says the probe is underway to find out real culprits. Two girls identified as Amulya and Ardhara have been sent to 14-day judicial custody. Well, Amulya had raised pro-Pakistan slogans while attending an anti-Citizenship Amendment Act rally at Freedom Park, and Ardhara just yesterday, while attending anti-Amulya protests, was seen displaying Free Kashmir, Free Dalit and Free Muslim placards. Let's just quickly take a listen as to what the Home Minister had to say.
ಇದೊಂದು ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಪಿರಸಿ, ಇದೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಷಡ್ಯಂತ್ರದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ ಇದು. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು, ಯುವಕರನ್ನ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಥರ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಧರ್ಮಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಒಂದು ವೈಷಮ್ಯವನ್ನು ತರುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಇದರ ಹಿಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಕ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಗ್ರಹಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಸಭೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಮಹತ್ವದ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ.
My colleague Prajwal Prasad joins us over the phone line with more inputs on it. Well, Prajwal, what sort of conspiracy is the Home Minister hinting at?
Now looking at the sort of protests that have come out here, Neha. So from what we can understand now, all these protests were anti-CA opinions as well as these anti-NPR opinions that is being voiced out by all the people. This is basically being used as a platform by a few of the miscreants to go ahead and voice out their opinion against the nation. That is what Baavaraj Bommai is hinting at, because there was pro-Pak slogans at one of the meetings, and then there was also a Free Kashmir placard which was flashed at another meeting, which was actually to go ahead and protest against Amulya, who had raised her voice for Pakistan. So looking at all of this, there has been such incidents on the rise, and we have also seen Hubballi too, where three Kashmiri youths had also chanted pro-Pak slogans. And apart from that, we have also seen many other cases where Nalini was involved at the Mysuru University, where she also had displayed a placard stating Free Kashmiri too. And looking at all of this, such incidents have now been on the rise too. And this is definitely quite a dangerous development, and that too coming in from Karnataka. So therefore, Baavaraj Bommai had also asked the intelligence ADGP Kamal Pant to go ahead and find out as to what was the reason behind such statements that is being that is being doled out in the public too, because at this point of time we need to understand that this is a very sensitive period. Yes, we know that there is a freedom of right, freedom of speech and expression, but the sort of opinions that is coming in is literally going ahead and dividing the society, which should not be the case, because they are fighting for one cause, but then the cause is totally being misinterpreted as well as misrepresented too by some of these miscreants who are gaining entry into all these protests too. So therefore, looking at this, Baavaraj Bommai thought that it was high time that he will go ahead and speak to all the SPs also, as well as the additional commissioners and and all the DCPs, especially in Bengaluru too, because since December till the month end of January, we have seen over 150 protests only in Bengaluru, and across the state the numbers are massive. So therefore, looking at all of this, Baavaraj Bommai somewhere wants to ask his cops as to what they are doing, and at the same time file detailed reports about each of these protests too, because then there were also several videos videos of Amulya which surfaced too, and this clearly showed as to what sort of mindset that this particular individual was having. But this also gave an inkling to the fact that there was also yet another group, or else there were many other individuals who were behind her, and she was only representing this so-called group. She was only the face of this so-called group. So if that is there, what is their intention? What is the message that they want to convey to the society? And is that message dangerous? Can it change the dynamics? That is something which Baavaraj Bommai has thought about, and therefore he's called this meeting to discuss about the hate speech which has been on the rise in the recent times across the city as well as across the state, Neha.
Many thanks, Prajwal, for joining us with all of those updates.